it's me, Crazy Rebecca, Dances with Pitbulls. Welcome to Crazy Quilt Friday. That's not on a Friday. Filming it on a Sunday, probably going to show it on a Monday. My schedule's messed up. Why shouldn't yours be too? I've been sitting here for the past half hour making mistakes so that you don't have to. Let's make some flowers and roses. I made a little star with pearl cotton. My vision is messed up, so can you see it right there? I need to stand up and actually look. Yes, you can actually see it. Okay, maybe I will just stand up because that's how I work better. I've been sitting down. Okay, I'm going to use silk ribbon that Romaine sent me. I've got some purple, I got some dusty rose colored. And this is going to be a spiderweb rose. I'm trying to find it here. Okay, so she being, okay, let's do this different. She being, what is her name? I forgot. Oh my gosh, Judith Baker Montano. It's been a long week. This has gone so quickly, this house sitting assignment. I socialized all day yesterday. Okay, so we're going to start with a lighter center. The purple. And I'm only going to use one strand. But what I found out was you really need to use 2 strands to complete. So use a hoop if you want. My buttons are hitting the thing. I took my rings off because they were clickety-clacking. Are you kidding me? I won't stand for this. Okay. You have 5 spokes. You go over and under in a counterclockwise motion. Oops. And you gotta be in frame or people will yell at you and tell you over and over and over that you were out of frame, even though you know it. And it's too late to do anything about it. The video's already been posted. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You know who you are. So we're going to have, I'll just use this up, I guess. Well, maybe not all of it. That spoke there, I had to make do. And she says to keep it loose, but I'll save the looseness for the next color. Okay, I'm going to call that good. That's where we're at. I've been making French knots here, so I'll need to use my little bit of this ribbon up. Whoops, there I was, out of frame. twice. Ouch, stupid. What you see in the middle there is a failed attempt at a bullion rose. That's what I just started doing. Oh, are you kidding me? French knots. Because why not? Alright. I'm going to call Uncle on that. No, I'm already up. I should do one more knot and then call Uncle. In Judith Baker Montano's world, she has thicker silk ribbon. This is 4mm. She's probably using 6 or 8. I had some scissors. Okay, so I already have a needle threaded with 2 strands of this. Like I did a big one and doubled it, right? Okay, try to keep this out like this. Go up here, okay. Now I'm going to keep it looser. Where am I going? Under here. And she said, let the ribbon twirl or whatever, twist. And when I was doing the French knots, I kept hitting the first rows I did. So I took it all the way out because it got really ugly. I'm going in with the eye of the needle and poking myself, but nope, that was wrong. Okay, that was wrong. Back through. Nope, I just tied a knot. That's okay, hey, that works. Actually, obviously. Okay, so that was over. This one's under. That one's over. You're supposed to fill up all the spokes. No, that should be over. Oh, okay. Snug it barely. Over, under, under, over. Okay, almost done. Okay, let's call that good and go down there. What do you think? I think it's pretty good. Okay. Don't freak out, I'm just tying knots very poorly. Okay. This is a bullion knot, or bullion rose. I'm going to try it with this. Don't know how it's going to work. Does that show up good enough on there? Where should I put it? Let's put it over here. Because if I work too close over here, it will not be good. Okay, to make a bullion thingy, you come up at A, down at B. Okay, then I have to turn it because, no, back this way. Okay. It's so confusing. Up at A, down at B, back up at A, and you make twists. Okay, see how far that is? We need to make enough twists to fill that up. So I'm going to say 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then you pull your needle straight up while you're holding those twists on there. Show you. Then it will lay down. And please practice, practice, practice. That's what I have to say to you on this. So you need to make a little triangle. So you're going to go down again. And you want to make a triangle. So you go up at A. Down at B, turn, I'm going to turn. Keep this loop. Yeah, that looks bad. I'll follow my own advice. That looks marginally better. Okay. Back up. At whatever point that was. Whoops, your first one. Then you wrap. 2, 3, 4, 5. You may need more, depending. Then you pull this straight up. and it should lay like that, and you'll have those wraps on there. Maybe this stupid ribbon is not the best thing to be doing this with, but I'm determined. I'm determined. Okay, and my needle has a burr on it, so yeah. Up at A, down at B, leave a loop, come up at A, wrap, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, come up, pull it flat. Okay, so we have a makeshift triangle. Go down, come up in the middle of one of your sides, so coming up right there. That's your A. Your B is going to be in the middle of another side, okay? Now, this is going to wrap around, so I'm going to do 7 loops instead of just 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Oh my gosh. 6. It's the burr on that. 6. She lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Up. And you're going to bend it around that corner. Actually, I see how this is going. It's not too bad. Okay, I'm going to come the opposite side in the middle. I think it would be easier just to do French knots, but we shall persevere. Back down to the middle of that one. Up here, turn so I can do it with my right hand of destiny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold it and pull it. Down. We have one more. This is A. This is B. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. Oh, I can't not like get to the end and not be able to finish. There it goes. And you pull it to curve around. Now, maybe this is one of those you need to use a hoop on. I don't know. No comment. I'm not using a freaking hoop. But I might, but I'm not. If you want it bigger, you keep going. I may do that later. This needle has got to go. Do I see a trash can? Is this a trash can? Yes, it is. Is it? Yes, it is. Okay. Probably shouldn't put it in the trash. Put it in my needle case. Maybe I can file it or sand it or something. So we have a spiderweb rose and a bullion rose. And we have some sort of flower with French knots. We'll throw some pink in there, and then we'll throw some leaves on them. Oh, it's the fun part where you get to watch me try to thread a needle again. You almost get it, isn't it? You stupid thing, you stupid, stupid thing. Ha, I got you. I got you. So I did a whole nother video of this and decided to trash it, and now I don't know what I said. I got another house sitting job to go to after this one. I'll be home for 2 whole days. Well, I'll get home Tuesday night. I'll go to work Wednesday. Thursday, if I don't get the QuickBooks fixed, I'll have to go to work Thursday, and then Thursday night I'll go to my next house sitting job. It's for the people with all the cats. It's only for 3 days. Was I wrapping those 3 times? I didn't mean to. I'll probably just sleep on the couch over there again, because actually Patty's sister and brother-in-law moved in. It's a huge house, but they're all going to a wedding, their niece's wedding or nephew's wedding, nieces I think. So that room is not open anymore. I just slept on the couch last time anyway. Actually, this was a happy accident. I really like this. Except when that happens. This is the last one. The last one. No. I just quit when I'm ahead. Okay. See, I was working too close to it and it moved. I knew it. Uh-oh. We'll be back. Okay, we're going to freeform a few leaves. Should I come in? I don't know what I'm doing. Who knows? Only the shadow knows. Just put some lazy daisies on these leaves. Put these leaves. Oh, because I grabbed that. Do as I say, not as I do. Your leaves can be as fancy or as simple as you want. This one, I'm going to come up here and do some feather stitch. Oh no, see, look, I ruined it. Step away from the spiderweb rows. If we do that and hold that down. And again, step here. There are other leaves, but these are my go-to because I'm lazy. Right? Ouch. caught it there again too. Okay. Remember how to do fly stitch. I am turning the pages of my book off camera. There it is. Okay. Do I want it to go this way? Okay. A, B, D. Okay. A, B. No, this ain't right. How do we get it to hook? Ha, first time. Because we gum like this, I have to make that stitch longer. That's what it is, make that stitch longer. Fly stitch. Practice, 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 practice. We could pretend they're leaves. Right? Am I right? You just pretend they're leaves. It's my crazy quilt garden. They're leaves if I say they're leaves. I want to fill that in. Blue. doing a 3 wrap French knot, just for a little more bite. Cute, cute. Let me go around this and see if I can do it any better. I was reading this again and I was supposed to be holding it with my needle at some point, so okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Pull it straight up. And then something about your needle being like that. I don't know. Where am I supposed to put my needle? Right there? Maybe that's what it was. Practice, practice, practice. I think I need 4. I don't know. This one looks pretty good. Oh, because I probably didn't wrap enough. One more. One more and I'll quit boring you with it. I have the Carlos Santana and Rob Thomas song, Smooth, stuck in my head bad. Cause it was just like the ocean under the moon, and it's the same as the motion that I get from you. You got the kind of love that can get so smooth. Give me your heart, make it real, or let's forget about it. Let's forget about it. Okay, so we have that, and I'm going to do one French knot in the middle, or two, or three, 2 wraps. Said it's a hot one, 7 inches from the midday sun. So then after I watched that video, I watched Carlos Santana and Mana singing Corazón Espinado. Corazón Espinado. And it sounds exactly almost like Smooth at some point. Let's try a different leaf. Oh, that's good. It came off right there. If I had, see, now I don't know where my satin ribbon is. That's what I like to use to make my roses. But that will have to be another video, since I am not at home and don't know where it is when I get home. I have to find it. I think I know what part of the basement I put it in. I don't know what's going on there. I don't want to look. I'm just glad I'm not there for the construction. Watch them do it when I get home instead of doing it while I was gone. Okay. I pulled that. That was not right. One more over here. Oops, oh well. Not my favorite, but good for some contrast. 3. It's like a little Enterprise. Enterprise D class. I gotta fix these other ones. Okay. How can I make this better? More better. Oh my gosh. I'll just do a chain stitch right around them. Don't be afraid to change your mind. There was a way that I had done. I don't know. I thought it was that stitch, but push my luck. I will push my luck and not do that. Not push my luck. I'll just bang my head on the table. Only need a little piece anyway. I'm tired. I'm so tired, boss. Was I using that doubled or not? I don't think I was. Oh my gosh. Okay. I got it. It's all right. Everything's fine. So after the party, I told you about the party, right? The Mandalorian party. I don't know. What I want to say is, after the party, Jonathan did the dishes. Erica's husband. I had a party yesterday. We watched Mandalorian. I don't know if I told you that or if that was in the first video that got cut or what. I didn't have to do the dishes. That's the whole point. There you go. Some flowers, some roses. I don't like this rose. You have to be too careful with it. I'm going to show you better roses when I get back home. But I wanted to do something, and I did something, right? So please come back. And one of these days, I swear we're going to actually like sew blocks together and put them on a backing with no batting. Listen to me, people. Traditional Crazy quilts did not have batting. Look it up if you don't believe me. So, in the meantime, carry on. I love you. Enterprise. Beat me up, Scotty. I will see you later.